John had an interaction with his New York City super that is one of the darkest, but I gotta call a spade, funniest text exchange I've ever heard of.
Our laughing at this is definitely probably going to upset some people, but it is.
There's gonna be somebody who can relate, who's gonna be upset, but it's objectively.
I have sent this to people who I've sent it to people who I knew was gonna be hilarious. This is probably my most sent text of all time, and then I've sent it to people too, kind of testing the waters, who thought it might be borderline, and everyone is like, ha ha ha, OMG, drops the hammer, blah 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 blah. So first of all, I've never met my super. I've lived there for about 6 months. Yeah. I've never met him. I don't call him.
Especially with pandemic and shit. It's
I just don't talk to him. I've never. I don't even know what this person looks like. I have no idea. And even our text exchange only has 2 things. One, I texted him actually Sunday because I have a weird thing in my apartment building, and I'm on the 2nd floor, so I'm right by the lobby. And when the Comcast, when the Spectrum cuts out, for some reason it sets off an alarm in our lobby. And
I noticed that.
Yeah. It's
the light going off or
yeah,
whatever.
It's very weird. So I texted Sunday night. It went out for a little bit. Actually, we had to watch most of the Super Bowl on a hotspot. But it was, hey, the alarm is going off in the lobby again. No reply. Just and whatever. I'm like, he's probably like, yeah, when the fucking...
Fuck you, dude. It's Sunday and I'm
When Spectrum comes back on, it'll fucking go off. Yeah. Tell you. And then yesterday, I said... since I think I told us on the rundown, but I have not had a microwave since I moved into my apartment. It didn't work night one, and I just don't use the microwave that often, so it didn't really fucking matter. And I said, hey, our microwave isn't working. It hasn't since this is at 5:24 p.m. Hey, our microwave isn't working. It hasn't since we moved in, but wasn't an issue until today. Could you come take a look at it when you get a chance? Didn't get a reply, and I was like, he's probably just telling me to go fuck myself again. Like, whatever, I get it. At 8:43, I said, I got a text. Sorry, I'm at the hospital. Let me speak to the manager tomorrow. I said, thank you. Hope everything is okay. At 8:44, right away, I just said that. 8:45, he hit back right away. I'm going to repeat my last text again. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to go from the top. Sorry, I'm at the hospital. Let me speak to the manager tomorrow. Thank you. Hope everything is okay. Not really. I have cancer on my right kidney. And I was like, oh, come on, man. I never even met you. You gonna put that evil on me? I don't know who you are. I couldn't pick you out of a lineup. And now I have to deal with your goddamn fucking cancer when my microwave isn't working?
I can't make a hot pocket, and I gotta deal with you dying.
And then, because I'm such a fucking psychopath, I got in my own head going bananas about what I'm supposed to reply to this fucking text. And the typical thing with someone you know or have met would be, that's awful. What can I do? But I don't know this guy's life, and he might say...
Well, he's a crazy... He has no couth, apparently. Right. If he'll just send that in a text message, he might take you up on the offer to do something.
Not something. He might say, yeah, a kidney would be great. Yeah. And then, in order to avoid being impolite, guess who's down a kidney now?
I'll fix that microwave. You just got to give me a spare kidney.
He didn't have to... The only reason I haven't given this guy a kidney yet is he hasn't asked. If this guy texts me right now and it's like, I'm pretty down... I'm gonna take the kidney. Could I have yours? Yes, fine. Here you go. Because I don't want you to think I'm even a little bit rude. And it is.
Let me tell you this much: the phrase "not really, I have cancer" should never really be uttered. When you really think about that logically, if you're throwing out a "not really," it should not be followed by "I have a terminal disease," because that means you're implying hey, how you think? I don't really know. Let me inquire. What's up? Not really. I have cancer. I mean, you just can't do that.
And at least he gave me the specifics. It's on the right kidney. I looked it up. 75% survival rate. If you're gonna pick one, oh no, I mean I just in general. Kidney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
But if you're gonna pick one of the cancers, 75% survival rate sounds pretty high to me.
Yeah, sure.
Right? That's pretty good.
34.
But then, since I didn't know...
No, you know what? Well, yeah, because I was thinking about my YouTube subscribers. and 75% of you motherfuckers aren't subscribed, so it's a high-ass number. So let's make sure, let's just get that to 100. Continue.
But then, because I didn't know how to reply, and I just fucking stared at the screen for a while, and then I settled on, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And And then I was like, well, that's just not enough. He's gonna think you're being sarcastic. Why he would ever think that, I don't know.
When you said earlier, like, you're in the mind of a psychopath, and here we go. This is John agonizing.
And so I was like,
he's
gonna think I'm like making fun of him or whatever. And so I decided to tack on to the end. I will keep you in my prayers tonight. Like I'm a fucking cartoon child who gets on his knees and says his prayers before he's allowed to get into fucking bed while he's full pajamaed up. And then last night, I said a prayer for the guy because I didn't.
No,
I didn't think that. I was like, well, I told the guy I was gonna say a prayer. I gotta say a fucking prayer for that.
What was the prayer?
I didn't.
What did you say? What did you say?
I said.
What did you say to yourself? What did you say to God?
Honestly, I basically said what I texted you because I had texted it to you and I was like, okay, it's in my head. I'll just stick with that. Like I texted it to you as a joke, but then really it is a nice sentiment.
He said. Where is it? Because you sent a little picture too, right?
Yeah.
You had a little, where is it? Fuck. He said, "Dear Lord, please look after and give him the strength to get through this treacherous battle. Amen." You said that, didn't you?
Yeah.
And he sent me.
I will admit I didn't get on my knees. I just did it in
bed. He sent me this little picture.
It is like, and I feel bad laughing because of course I want him to survive. It's just an insane text to send to someone.
Not really. I got cancer.
You've never met.
No, you can't do that.
Like I have to go through my day. I have added stress thinking about my super, who I've never met's cancer, this battle. And I'm like, come on, man, I just got happy 16 hours ago. Can't I have a day? You
and your cancer is inconveniencing me and my mental health. Get the fuck out of here.
Have one moon's trip around the earth of being in a good goddamn mood and not having a fucking anxious panic attack.
If you could go back and redo that text, what would you just leave it the same, or what would you reply?
If I could go back and do it, I'd just fucking deal with my broken microwave. I would never send a text to begin with, Kevin.
I think if someone said, "Not really, I have cancer," I would just send back the frowny face emoji. Not even the actual emoji. I would do colon parentheses. Or no, I would just do thumbs down. Oh no, you know what I would do? I would send the GIF of thumbs down guy from Yankee Stadium. Totally bummer, dude. That is a total thumbs down, dude.
It is an absolute bummer. What a bummer.
I told you to send back, well, probably from a faulty microwave. Yeah, that's why you got that cancer.
I heard they give out carcinogens and fucking radioactive waves.
Oh, no, and I also said, well, at least you got two.
And then
I would have wrote back, "You got another one. Come fix my fucking microwave, pal." He might be lying. These fucking scoundrels in New York City, these rat landlords and supers. He's probably like, "I don't want to fix this fucking microwave. I don't want to do it anytime soon. So I got to tell this guy something that covers me for the next 6 to 9 months." Every time he texts him now, I got chemo, dude.
I'm never gonna text him ever again. Are you kidding me? Next thing I know is like, well, my mom just committed suicide. I'm like, well, all right, dude, come on. It's like I just got a light out. I do have to call a super to fix lights because I have tons of lights out.
That are not just light bulbs.
It's like I said, like I can't reach it. It's not just like a regular. Like I just cannot get up. I'll go buy a ladder. Come on.
All right, you're already laughing at one of the best clips of our shows. Now it's time for you to watch the full episode. So click here, subscribe to the full KFC Radio show. You can watch entire episodes right here. You want more clips? Click here. Subscribe to both of them.
Hit the button too. Hit the bell.
Hit the bell and the button, and then the comment below.
Leave comments. Who else you think we should interview?
And how I'm funnier than John.
Maybe.